In this stadium many times, of course, Alexis Sanchez is playing tonight against his former club.
Clubs in the history of the Cup whose past meetings in it have provided some. In the VAR hot seat, Chris Kavanagh. Times an FA Cup winner. Ainsley Maitland-Niles replaces the injured actor. Manchester United will have also gone with their cup keeper, Sergio Romero. Ashley Young.
So I am really looking forward to this one.
Reflection ahead of all Premier League games next midweek. Arsenal penetrating through the middle here. Aubameyang. A decent delivery into the thick of it. He won't be in. Lacazette. Well, last week against Chelsea in the league, there was a first touch and a finish that was sublime from the Arsenal number 9. Good running too, and Aubameyang wants it on the right. Ashley Young had dropped into the centre of defence.
With the new manager in, it's an opportunity to impress tonight.
Positive running from Iwobi. Shaw's header. 32 Manchester United games, only 4 goals. Got to get another 122 to catch up with the current manager. Sanchez, he's got it back to Pogba. And Petr Cech is out to meet him, greet him and beat him. Good start to the evening. There's Aubameyang. Kolasinac squeezes it in towards Aubameyang, and he was shackled by Victor Lindelof. Good defending.
They need to wake up, Manchester United. Getting a lot of joy down this left-hand side. It's Kolasinac this time with the crossing.
Strong stuff from Paul Pogba. Aubameyang. And here it's Young to Lingard. Lingard's cross. Lukaku missed it. Everybody missed it. Pogba coming in, couldn't. Socrates against Lingard. Free kick for Arsenal. I think that's because Lingard was coming back from being offside.
Yeah, he was. Again, though, Arsenal controlling the counter-attack very well. I think he might have landed on his ankle a little bit funny here. Doesn't look happy.
See him in the middle of them.
He's scoring goals in them, though. Doing his job.
Lingard makes some space for himself. Sanchez. Aubameyang on the move in the penalty area. Lacazette out of it. Iwobi arrives. Well held, Romero.
I was thinking he could have squared this to Aubameyang. It's a great move.
Here's Kolasinac. Nobody went with him.
He spotted the block there, I think, the referee. I mean, you have to be very cute with these blocks.
Young is looking for Lukaku. Lukaku offside.
It's a good line from Arsenal. You can see that it just gone too early. It was a good ball from Ashley Young, though.
Manchester United didn't keep it for long. It's Lacazette. Iwobi to Lacazette. Lacazette. Shot from distance, which isn't going to trouble Romero, but he might be troubled yet by the corner that's been given. Lukaku to Sanchez. Sanchez is onside and a round check, and he's found the net. Squeezed in from an almost impossible angle. And the United players swarm around Sanchez. We'll never know if he was going to fully celebrate against his old club. He's certainly happy about getting the first goal of the night. Manchester United in front. Really well worked goal.
Well, this goal's...
Asked as well to get a cross in. Hooked away from... Lukaku wants a goal for himself. His arm was in the air. Lingard's had a go at goal. It's just two. It's Lingard on his own. Lingard makes it 2. United making it look easy. A quick Manchester United counter, and Arsenal caught out really cold.
And that's the game plan right there. They know that Kolasinac is much better going forward. That's why there's a space where he's been told you don't have to track Kolasinac all the way back.
Maitland-Niles, he's beaten Pogba. Lacazette can't beat Sergio Romero.
I thought Lacazette was just going to try and think this one to.
Kolasinac is young on the slide. Attacking sense. Something may be happening for them here. Should be. Is. Aubameyang has scored. On a plate for him. We've got a real cup tie developing here because Arsenal are right back in the cup tie. First time that Manchester United have been opened up. First time they've arguably switched off tonight. Arsenal are in.
Yeah, I mean, United had looked good down that right-hand side with Ashley Young.
Stays switched on there. Here's a chance for Arsenal to aim for. Or maybe the goal to go at. Kaku, my goodness, it has got going. Alexis Sanchez, of course Alexis Sanchez scored on his return to Arsenal. Jesse Lingard made it too. But then Arsenal
find a way somehow, and he's probably the most likely source, isn't he?
Absolutely, yeah. We do need a little bit more up front in respect to creativity. Give him and Lacazette more opportunities to score, because I think there's goals in them, and there's creaks in that defence.
There's come a point where Ole perhaps tries to.
Lacazette doesn't quite want it there. Blocked out by two. Lingard was fouled by Alex Lacazette. Kolasinac. Ramsey shimmies his way through. The ball seemed to stick. Single-minded. A little bit of fortune for Maitland-Niles. Super save that from Romero. I thought that was 2-2. That's a really, really good stop by the United reserve keeper.
Yeah, there's great reactions from him.
Here if they can move it quickly. Pogba being pursued by Koscielny. And fouled by Laurent Koscielny, who's going to get the first yellow card of the game.
Yeah. This game's wide open now, end-to-end stuff. Actually felt like Pogba made the right decision.
Pogba. And into the area. Ramsey to shoot from out of it. Always curling away.
He's better than that. He's much better than that, Aaron Ramsey. Actually, his touch is
going to come to Ashley Young here. Young squares. It was too powerful. There's a great from Arsenal's FA Cup past. Arsenal's history all. Iwobi. Koscielny down hurt after a brush with Lukaku, and it was Lukaku who actually called for the ref's attention straight away because of a facial injury to Laurent Koscielny, who was in real trouble there.
Yeah. I think it's his eye.
Oh, it's the, yeah.
I mean, it's a total accident. It's a total accident.
And that's what Lukaku's saying now. He is. Any other signs of anybody coming on? Monreal is still warming up. Aubameyang missed it. Matic gets it away. Jika. They can hit them a lot more clean. He's in the mood tonight. Cursed him up in end. Ramsey caught by Ander Herrera. Arsenal free kick. Kicking up ground on the right-hand side. Lukaku's in the middle. Pogba just caught. It's Torreira. It's pulled back, or tapped back. Lukaku and Alexis Sanchez are coming off, having played big parts in the game.
Yeah, huge part.
Doozy there to help out. Kolasinac with the clip. Oh, but can he time it right? He's gone for it. And Czech can only parry. Martial is there. Manchester United a step closer to being there in the FA Cup 5th round. Another counter. Czech could only do half the job. And Martial arrived right on cue to maybe finish this FA Cup tie.